Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Noel from ModCityMag.com, and we are here day 5 of the Mod City Music Business 101 Bootcamp. We've made it all 5 days and we're here the final day. Just some miscellaneous things that didn't fit in the days before that I want to discuss that make up an artist's career. Just to recap the week, we discussed a little bit about artist management and the different managers that play a part in artist careers: tour managers, day-to-day managers, and business managers. We then went and discussed about booking agents and working with agencies, working with an independent contractor, and booking yourself. And then Wednesday we discussed record labels and the makeup of them, whether it was working in an A&R department, marketing, radio promotion, or creative services. Yesterday we discussed the world of publicity and working with a publicity company or PR company, or working with an independent publicist or doing self-publicity. There are a few areas in an artist's career that are huge parts of an artist's career but didn't really fall into one of the 4 of these categories and require a lot more digging deeper to get more information that I don't necessarily know. So I just kind of wanted to throw these out your way, but you can kind of dig deeper. Again, probably some basic Google searches will give you some basic knowledge on it. But a big element of an artist's career is publishing, law, or they oftentimes have lawyers, and then distribution or distributors. So we're going to take a look at these miscellaneous categories. Alright, let's start with distributors or distribution. Distribution is many times a term used as far as getting CDs out either physically or digitally. A distribution company many times is in-house at a record label. However, many labels don't have distribution, or sometimes artists will have a contract with a specific label, but they have another contract at another label using their distributors. These are the people who actually work with the warehouses and getting CDs out to stores, and they have people that are customer service representatives that work with different outlets such as Walmart, Target, any kind of retailers that are going to get CDs in the store. They work with them. Digital outlets, iTunes, any of those. I can't think of the rest of them now. They're working with Spotify nowadays. Different kinds of ways of getting the artist's music out there. Distributing them is where the distributors come from. Publishers, in the world of publishing, is one that I have absolutely no knowledge on. I mean, minimal knowledge. It's something I want to dive a little deeper into at some point. But many artists, most artists, have publishing contracts. Again, there can be in-house publishing deals with a label. They can have a publishing department, and there can be standalone publishers that artists sign with. Publishing oftentimes has to do with if an artist is writing their own songs, they get publishing deals on each song that they write, and it protects them and is the way that they get paid for having written that song. Again, a whole other world with so much more information that I don't know, but if you want to learn the world of publishing and licensing, again, definitely lots of great books out there and online resources to dig a little deeper in that. Another thing is many artists, when they hit a certain part of their career, they get entertainment lawyers. We talked a little bit about business managers. Entertainment lawyers kind of fall along the same lines in that they know the entertainment industry, but yet they know all the details on law as far as contracts go with the record labels, management contracts. They, again, are a representative of the artists that are keeping them, legal and in safe contracts and not signing anything, sketchy or anything. Entertainment law is, there's specific degrees out there for people who are interested in becoming entertainment lawyers. There's definitely a route, and falls in the lines with like copywriting and stuff like that too. So again, a whole other world I've not dove into, but you can check that out too. Some of these last ones are not minimal roles in an artist's career, but things that are people that don't really play a part in an artist's career in the beginning. These are like people that start jumping in when you're, again, to just use a big name, Taylor Swift type level artists, but artists oftentimes have stylists, the people who are picking out the clothes for them to wear on tour, or, you know, some of these bigger names. Katy Perry has her own, you know, wardrobe designers that actually design the costumes and clothes she's going to wear on stage and on tours. There's makeup artists, clearly, the people who keep the image up of the artist. Many bigger names have personal assistants, people who personally just travel with this. They're with the artist day in and day in and at night, day out. I can't even think of that term, but anyway, they're with the artist 24 hours a day, and kind of our liaison with the manager if they can't be on the road with them, or they need just a personal person there to like make sure everything is taken care of for them. Again, kind of like the diva A-listers have personal assistants. Finally, we touched on this a little bit earlier, or not finally, but these two things finally are kind of like things we touched on a little bit earlier as far as road assistants go. Guitar techs and roadies, people who take care of purely just the gear while on tour, as well as merch managers, who are the people who are taking care of all things t-shirts, CD sales related while on the road. So yeah, those are a few of the miscellaneous elements of an artist career that we didn't discuss about, or people that play a part in an artist career. I hope that made a little sense. I know we kind of flew through these now, but again, feel free to post questions below. I will do my very best to answer them. This is a subject matter that I really love and have a passion for, so I am willing to, you know, help you in providing resources. I have a few good books I'll suggest. I'll post those in the info below as well, so you have as much resources as possible. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this Music Business 101 Bootcamp, and you have a little bit better understanding on the different elements of the music industry and an artist's career. Thank you so much, and have a good weekend.